Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and today I thought I'd show you the result of a lesson I gave earlier in the week. This is to a client of mine named Pam, and Pam has given me permission to use her footage in this film clip. Pam was struggling out of a bunker and she thought her swing was wrong. She couldn't work out what was going on. So stay tuned and have a look how I changed her. Okay, so here's Pam. Pam came to me earlier this week having terrible trouble getting the ball out of a bunker. And we'll play this one through. It's in slow motion, so I won't say too much. We'll just watch what she does. And she's coming down. She's certainly hitting the ball a long way behind. You can see her left arm collapsed into her body. The sand impeded the speed of the club, and the ball barely came out of the bunker. So if we actually have a look at what's going on here, I'll draw a few lines. So firstly, Pam has her nose behind the ball. And if we go down to where the club enters the sand, it's entering the sand close to where that arrow is pointing. So her weight is on her back foot, so she's hitting under the ball, taking a big chunky divot, a lot of sand, and that really slows down the golf club. So as she's coming through, it slows it down, the club stalls, and Pam tucks her hands into her body. You can see there's no power, no width, no extension, and the ball is barely getting out. So I could have changed her swing. I elected not to. So I'll show you what I actually did. So here we are with Pam's new setup. So I will draw a line again. So really all I did is I got Pam to get her nose over the top of the golf ball. That was really the only change I made. She had her weight back, her head back behind the ball, and we'll play this one through in slow motion and we'll watch what happens. No change to the swing. I didn't suggest anything to her other than the fact that we get her nose over the golf ball. And all of a sudden, it's a different looking swing. You would really think that I changed a lot, and all I really did is I got Pam to try and get her nose over the ball, and that improved everything. You can see there's no change to her backswing. When she came down, the club entered a lot closer to the golf ball. The club didn't get stuck underneath the ball by taking too much sand, so there was more speed. She still tucked her left arm in a little bit, but not compared to the other one, and that is a much better result. It looks pretty good there, but watch what happens when I compare the first swing. So now we've got the old setup on the left hand side of the screen and the new setup on the right hand screen. You can see clearly what I've changed. There's nothing else changed. All we've done is got Pam's nose over the top of the golf ball. So we will see what happens now. We swing the club back. So there's really no change to that backswing. Everything is pretty similar except that her nose is better over the ball on the one on the right. But that was because of her setup, not because of any swing change. We then come down through the shot, and this is where it starts to look very different. So we look at that position there. You would really think I've changed Pam's swing, but I haven't. I changed her setup, but by changing her setup, I changed the swing. You can see it's very, very different. The one on the left, the hands have really tucked into her body. The one on the right, still tucking in a little bit, and I'd like to see that improve, and we did speak about that, but it's much better than what happened in the initial swing, and as a result Pam was hitting some fantastic bunker shots. So there you go. Sometimes you don't have to change your swing, you just need to change your setup. So there you go. Sometimes it's not your golf swing. Sometimes it's simply your setup, and by changing your setup we then change the golf swing. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor. If you like my videos, you can click on subscribe just there. You can also get further information on my Facebook page and my Twitter page. And if you go to my website, thegolfdoctor.com.au, you can sign up to my electronic newsletter.